Hello everybody, Silverbuck here. Just wanted to get into why I started stacking. I just don't have faith that, my 401k is going to be there. I didn't have faith in investing in the stock market because if it crashes, I lose all my money. There's no safety net there. So I decided to start investing my money in silver. So if I ever need it, like I said, it's a safety net. I can fall back on it, sell some off, hold on to some, sell it all. So that's what made me want to start stacking silver, just as a safety net, a backup to the backup, which was a no-brainer because if I need it, great, I have it. If I don't need it, no harm, no foul. The money's still there. It's just in metal form. What are your reasons for stacking or thinking about stacking? Leave me a comment in the comment section and we can start a discussion and move on from there. Like I said, I just don't have faith in the government. Because if something would happen and everything crashes, who are we going to look forward to? Our friends? Our neighbors? No, they're going to be out for themselves and their family. So you got to take care of you. Take care of you first. If you can take care of yourself, then you can take care of your family. Now, I want to make sure that I'm taken care of as well as my family. That's why that's money to me. I love that sound. Can't beat it. You can hold it in your hand, 1 troy ounce. It's a lot heavier than what you would expect it to be. And it feels good, it looks good. It's great. Can't do that with these. To me, this is just color by number on paper. It says it's worth $100. This ain't even worth maybe 2 cents. This spot price is around $14.50 an ounce, plus a little bit of a premium because it's American Silver Eagle. I guarantee you, no matter where I go, I'm going to get $14 out of this. One coin. As opposed to this, it's useless. I can use it as a fire starter. Not yet, it's not useless yet, but you know what I mean. Another thing I like to get into in this video. So if you're thinking about stacking silver, where to begin? The American Silver Eagle is the base of my stack, or will be the base of it, just because it's the most recognizable most recognizable coin in the world, not just America. Everybody recognizes this. And my goal is to have a monster box filled. I want one of these bad boys filled all the way up, and once that's full at $14-15 an ounce, that'll be over $8,000. Like I said, I'm just starting out. I've only been doing it 4 months. I have 1 stack, 1 tube full. That's it. Slow and steady. That'll win the race. And you got to go out and spend $400 or $500 and a couple weeks to stack your silver fast. So then, since that's my base, that's what I want the most of. But I'm also a stack and hold kind of guy. So I buy generic rounds. These little generic rounds, nothing special to them. Got an Indian head. It's got the buffalo back like the old school nickel does. Got, nothing special. Just some good old generic rounds. These, I kind of like these too because you can stack them. It's like a poker chip. I got like 3 of those. They all stack together. Look, you try to turn them, they don't go anywhere. Like a tongue and groove almost. And then I just buy, stuff that I like. You might not like this, but it's not your stack. You buy what you like. There's no wrong answer when it comes to stacking silver. Buy what you like. It's your stack. You say, okay, so I'm buying a bunch of stuff. What do I put it in? Well, like I showed you, my monster box comes with 25 of these tubes. They hold 20 American Silver Eagles a piece. And when you put this lid on, it's a pretty good tight fit. I'm not going to put it on because it's kind of hard to get off until I put my coins back in. Then I bought, actually, my local coin shop gave me these for free to put my generics in. Because, I go in there once a week, every week, and buy silver. So I told him I needed some of these. How much would he's going to charge me? And he threw them to me over the counter and said, here you go, they're free. I also got some of these plastic airtights. I left a coin out of this one just so you could see it. But once you put a coin in, this is what they look like. And I bought this out of the junk silver box. It's a kangaroo. It had like a little nick or a scratch on it. So I got it for spot price. And usually these coins go for, you know, $3, $4, $5 over spot, depending on what kind of condition they're in. So these are little plastics, we put them in. And then on the 1 ounce bars, first of all, I bought this box to put the bars in. See if you can see that. See how it's grooved in there? These fit in like so. And it doesn't go anywhere. Unfortunate part about it is when I bought this, I didn't know you needed the air tights to put over the 1 ounce bar. So then I had to spend a little bit of extra money to buy these. No big deal. These, you know, these are generic, paid spot price, maybe $1 over spot price, depending on, you know, if it's vintage or collectible. But it's a pretty easy way to hold 50 ounces in a box. I got 2 of these boxes, one for me and one for my wife. It's another very important fact. You're going to be dropping $300, $400. I budget $100 a week. So if you're going to be dropping $400 a month, make sure the wife's okay with it. Because if she's not, and you don't tell her where the money's going, she might have some questions for you. So make sure she's on board. I take the kids down to the coin store. We buy stuff. They pick it out. My wife orders stuff online. So try to get everybody involved and let them know. This came with the plastic on it already. My wife actually bought this in 5 ounce round. She picked it out. She wanted it. She got it. And another little thing we got. Well, it's not little. This is the largest I have. Look at that. A 1 kilo bar. Good weight to it. I mean, I run out of bullets. I can always use this as a weapon. So, just a little touch of everything. Why I got started. You know, a little bit of, well, that's actually most of what I have. I don't have a lot. Maybe 110, 112 ounces, somewhere in there. Saved up a little bit of cash. Showed you how I store it. A lot of times when you bring it home from the local coin shop, they'll give you these little flips. I don't even remember what was in this. I believe my little 2 ounce coin was in here. He gave me the little 2 ounce. Bought the 2 ounce from him to put it in a flip. I took it home that way. I don't even keep it in there. I actually like my coins, or I'm sorry, my rounds out in the air. I like the toning, the natural toning that happens to these rounds just sitting out, almost like this Libertad here. It's got a little bit of toning to it. It's not completely new looking. It's got some toning around the edges. It's a little copper colored toning going to it. So just a recap. We talked a little bit about how I got started in it and why would I put my rounds and coins in, how I protect them or don't protect them, and why I do it that way. I'm a stacker. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get as much silver as possible for as cheap as possible. I'm not big on premiums. I'm not big on buying the stuff. Highest premium I want to pay is for these bad boys. Again, because I said that's going to be the base of my stack. Couple bucks, 75 cents sometimes I can find it for. Most of the time it's 75 cents to $1 to $2 over premium. So $14.50 I'm spending $17.50 max. But I won't pay that because I go to the same guy every time and he usually cuts me a deal. So leave me a comment, questions, topics, discussion points. I'd be glad to hear from you. I believe in the next video I am going to talk about, like I said earlier, budgeting your money. As far as, well, hey, silver buck, how do you budget your money to go spend it on silver? So we'll talk about that on the next video. Like I said, like and comment on my videos, please, and stay tuned.